Hey girls, I wanted to make a video to show you our first two out of bounds plays. I have this document. We're going to get to the document later, but I'm going to do an out of bounds play versus man-to-man defense. Underneath the hoop is called BLOB, baseline out of bounds, and then against the zone. And the two plays we have are all our plays are food groups that happened from our last group. So these are two new ones. These are the first two I'm going to teach you guys. Against the zone, it's called cookie, and against man-to-man, it's called pancake. And so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a cookie. So if I add defense, usually we'll see a 2-3 zone or a 1-2-2. And this is going to be our inbounds play against that. So we're going to have our best post player take the ball out of bounds. We're going to have our best shooter, we'll call it the 2, be opposite the ball, kind of stand over here on that block. We're going to have our second best post player on the opposite elbow, something like that. And then we're going to actually stack these two. So we'll have the 3 here and then the 1 here. And so again, this play is called cookie. And basically what we're going to be doing here is we are going to be, let me scroll up here. When the 5 slaps the ball, 5 has the ball, the 2 is going to come all the way across to the side there. Okay. And after that person cuts across, then we're going to have the 4 is going to come here. Maybe. And they're going to fight for position right in here. They're going to kind of step in right in here. And we're looking for a post up right there. And then the 1 is going to kind of find space right in here. Okay. And our first option obviously is going to be the pass to the corner. That's a jump shot. That's our best shooter. The second option is going to be the pass here. Our second best post player is going to fight for position over there. And our third option is going to be the pass up here to the shooter from the free throw line area. So those are 3 really good looks. But it's not over yet. At that point, it's not over. So now what we're going to do is put everybody in the position where they should be. So remember the best shooter, which I think we said was our 2, comes over here and is sitting over there now. Our 4 just came down here and fought for position inside. Our 1 is sitting right there, and our 3 is there, and our 5 took the ball out of bounds. Okay, and let's say the 5 passed the ball to the 2. So now the 2 has the ball. And what the 5 is going to do is the 5 is going to actually just step right in here and settle in right there. And if 2 doesn't have that shot wide open, this is going to be open. So they're going to actually just throw it back in here. Okay. So just to recap really quick, just so we're all on the same page, this is a play that we run against a 2-3 zone. Remember our cheat sheet, we're going to call this play cookie. And cookie has many options. And if this reloads for me here we go. So the first option, remember 5, our best post player, whoever it is, takes it out. Our second best post player, opposite elbow. Our best shooter, standing on that opposite block. And then our 1 is on the elbow, and our 3 is kind of sitting right in front of him. And I didn't really talk about the 3. I'll talk about the 3 a little better here right now. Okay, so our first option here is we are going to, and they're in a 2-3 zone usually. So we'll get those guys in position here. Whoops. And then this person will probably be here and here and here. Something like that. Okay, so first play that we have is 5 slaps the ball. Remember, 5 always slaps the ball. And the 2 cuts across. And we're looking for that pass right there. Okay, right after, you wait till that person passes because that's going to move these defenders. At that point, the 4 has to be sneaky. You're just kind of finding an area because no one's guarding you, and they're going to be distracted. You find an area right in there. Okay, and then 1, you should be able at this point just to step right here for a free throw. And then for my 3, you're going to kind of pop forward a little bit and then come back. And you're trying to keep this person secure. So you're not really moving very much. You could pop out here possibly if we can't get the ball in bounds, another outlet. Okay, now 5, what is your option? Obviously, we want to give our best shooter the ball, so that's a good pass for a shot. This is a great look right here. If this is open, the defense is sleeping. You got 4 slipping in there, throw them a pass. That's a layup. And then you have the 1 sitting there. Okay, and then if that doesn't work, we have the ball, or I'm sorry, if that works and we have the ball coming over here to the wing, right after that pass is in the wing, the 5 steps in because you should be able to, you should be able to get position on this person. This person's going to be out here guarding them. All right, this person's now going to pop out here, and you should be able to step right in here and get a post up, and we'll get that pass back to you. Okay, so I know there's a lot there. That is our out of bounds versus a 2-3 zone. We'll be practicing it a lot, and that play is called Cookie.